Hi. Hi. How are you, everyone? Happy Friday. 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 Yay! I had the biggest burger for lunch today. I was a cool girl and I made burger. I made big burger today. 2 patties, lots of cheese and ketchup and some lettuce. Yeah, from where? I didn't get it from anywhere. I made it all myself. That's right. I got me some classic 80/20 ground beef. Mashed up those patties myself. Slaved over the hot stove and made myself some burgers with Hawaiian buns. And they were so good. Yeah, and Nyaru's famous burger is real. It's very much real. And it was super good, actually. I don't know what I do. I think it's because I leave them on the cast iron for like a little longer than usual, but they come out so juicy and crispy, honestly. Like way juicier and crispy than like any burger place that I've had, and I like it like that. I even put bacon on it too. It was so good. Oh man. Well, hi everyone. Hello. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, and welcome again to all of our members to another special Members Friday stream to celebrate Members May. That's right. Every single Friday in May, we're gonna be doing a member stream because I need to be doing more member streams. I feel so bad that I'm not doing them as often as I used to. So to get myself back into the kick of doing member streams, we are doing a member stream every single Monday, and hopefully it can become a permanent part of the schedule to see if you guys are interested in seeing more member streams. Well, I hope you guys are having a good day, but today as well, we are going to be doing I like doing these. I got kind of inspired by last week's 𝗟𝘆ര്യം stream to do like an online quiz sort of stream. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So today I'm gonna be taking you guys' suggestions on what online quizzes I should be taking. BuzzFeed style, Tumblr style type of quizzes. You catch my drift? I hope you catch my drift. Only thing is, I cannot accept links because YouTube will bonk you for links. I don't know how to fix that. It's just, I think it's just a YouTube Autobot sort of thing. But no links in chat because then YouTube will bonk you. Right, I will look up quizzes based on your suggestions. It could be any type of quiz as long as it's not too yab. Even though we're behind members, we still need to behave, chat, okay? We still have to behave despite being behind members, okay? Okay? YouTube can link this pants grab. That's so true, though. You're so right about that, though. I'm gonna be real with you. You're so right about that. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. I also had a little bit of a, I kind of rushed up here. I got everything ready in like 5 minutes. I even posted today's dance short in like under 5 minutes. I hope you guys have been enjoying the shorts recently. Today's short, I want to show you, I guess I'll show y'all in case you haven't seen it. But today's short is a cool one because I put props on it and I thought it was so cool. Take a listen. Right now. Wow, she's so talented, Chad. She's so talented. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support on these MMD shorts I have been uploading, by the way. I really appreciate it. I literally just busted out like 25 of these in like one day because I really wanted to start uploading shorts, but I wanted to do something a little bit different with shorts because, like, I'll be real, I'm not good at going back at my VODs and just like picking out clips and everything. So the best compromise I can think of is MMD shorts doing cute little dances because I'm an idol. I'm supposed to be doing cute little dances. That makes sense. So please look forward to even more. Part of it is 3D tracked actually. The facial movements I do is 3D tracked. Those are my own custom facial movements that I put onto it. And then the rest of it, it's like a combination of both like MMD and tracking, if that makes sense. It's a combo of both. It's mostly the MMD is there to like help clean up the movements more than anything. But yeah, I really need to learn how to make clips because we have some great moments recently. We have had some great moments. I should really go and make actual clips, honestly, but I'm stupid. Yeah. These also just take like, I did like 25 of those shorts like in maybe a couple hours. So like it was the quickest thing for me to like, you know, do like very, very much. Like I'm gonna make another 25 like this weekend, I think, before the week starts. So that way I have even more lined up and I can just literally schedule these out and I have like a whole month freaking down. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So if you guys have any dance, especially you members, if you guys have any suggestions on what I should dance to, please be sure to let me know, like, I don't know, I guess in our Discord channels, or you can leave them in the comments section, or just tell me in chat, like, let me know what dances you want to see from me. I could actually show you guys a preview of all the dances I think I have lined up. Since this is a member stream, might as well show y'all some behind the scenes crap. I already posted 5 of these this week, but I have a whole bunch more ready to go. I have like 22 left, I think, in the lineup, or technically 21, actually 21. I have about 20 left in the lineup. Scooch over. Bam. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. Wow. Oh, what's that? Okay, there we go. Wow. So I have lots of Hololive ones. Yeah, I have lots of Hololive ones. I have some cute Mimi ones. I have some general cute ones. I have some idol-y ones. Most of these are actually, the rest of them, oh, there's 2 idol ones in here. And then there's like a couple of Mimi ones. And then the rest is either, yeah, I think the rest is Hololive. I already posted all the I posted like some Hololive stuff this week, but not all the Hololive stuff. But it's super cool. I have about like, yeah, 20 of these left. So I have like 4 weeks of, I have 4 weeks of shorts content pretty much left in the lineup. So yeah. I hope you guys are looking forward to them though. I also hope you guys don't mind that I posted them on Twitter as well. I like how they're coming out though. Thank you guys for all the love and support on those. I see caramel dancing. Oh no, there's no caramel. It's caramel pain. I have a caramel. Wait, I can show you the caramel pain one. Wait. I'll show you a caramel pain. That's the 𝗠𝗍 song. Although caramel dancing is part of the ones I'm gonna be making this weekend. But I'll show you the caramel pain one. I think this one came out super cute.
私いつも勇気が足りないから自分を大切にできないんだ痛い目を見ないと気づけやしないんだああ今日のキャラメルペイ
See, wasn't it so cute? I also have a part 2 of the caramel pain one. I'll show you guys here in a bit.
愛してるよ愛してるよ愛してるよさよならなんて涙が出ちゃうけど何を犠牲にしたってしょうがないんだよ From my back この胸の痛みだけ抱いて 今日もキャラメルペイです
Yay, so cute! It's so cute, chat. I want to show you guys all of them, honestly, but you gotta say some for exclusively being shown in the shorts. Yeah. But caramel dancing is part of the... I'm gonna do a lot of old school stuff, I think. I'm gonna make a lot of old school stuff this coming weekend, honestly, because, yeah, I want to do like a Haruhi one, I want to do caramel dancing, I want to do Lucky Star, I want to do like Love and Joy, freaking Galaxy or Galaxis, and Hello, how are you? A lot of old Vocaloid, like I'm talking like 2000 to 2010s, like little dances that I remember even learning when I was a kid. So yeah, it's gonna get pretty nostalgic soon, but you gonna do Love and Joy? Yeah, I'm gonna do Love and Joy. Love and I have a little list of like all the dances I want to do. So yeah. It's your favorite Vocaloid song? I love it. I love when the trend of like Hosha Marin and Kobo's song 3, right? That's how you pronounce it. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But there was 𝗬𝗨𝘺, or the dancers who do like I Try to Dance choreography. They did 3's choreography, but to Love and Joy, and I just thought it was so cute. So I'm probably gonna do one like that as well. So it's gonna be like a regular Love and Joy, and it's gonna be a 3 version of Love and Joy. Yeah, Love and Joy MNDV is when we got into Vocaloid. Oh, I love Marine's dances a ton. I have all of Marine's dances actually. Wait, can I show y'all? I'll show y'all one more. I'm spoiling you guys a lot with these previews, but you're members, so it's fine. It's fine. I can spoil you guys. Okay. Do you want Pai Pai Kamen? Or do you want Bishoujo Muzai Pirates? Or Horny Money World? Which one do you guys want? Oh, and I also have Complex Princess as well. Who are we gonna tell? Pirates? Muzai Pirates? Okay, we'll do Muzai Pirates. We'll do Muzai Pirates. Ready? The motion on that one was pretty weird, but again, it's a combo of, 3D tracking and MMD. So, yeah, that's why it looks kind of weird. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I've been cooking up behind the scenes. So that's your little behind the scenes preview for today, chat. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started for today, though. I do want to go ahead and get started. If it is different backgrounds today, I think switch it up would be fun. I kind of like the background I have, honestly. It's because I do have other MMD stuff I do have planned. They're gonna use different backgrounds, but I think for the dances, because the trend really for these MMD dances that you post as shorts is to have like the same consistent background. I found that that's what works best. Consistency is really, really good when it comes to shorts content. So if this was like an MMD music video, I would be using like different backgrounds and different camera angles and everything. But for shorts, you want to keep them simple, simpler, cleaner, the better, and the more reach it has. So that's unfortunately the game I have to play. There's so many shorts content creators out there that just do the same exact thing or have the same exact setup, and it's works so well for them. And I'm seeing the same success in these shorts actually. So I don't think I'm going to be changing the background unless it really, really calls for it, or it's like a music video, which I don't plan on doing music videos just yet. All right, we should be getting started though. We gotta get started, chat. We gotta get started with our quizzes because we already spent 20 minutes yapping about behind the scenes shit. That's y'all's preview for the week. But let's go ahead and get started by saying hello to everyone. Feel free to drop an emote, drop a hello in chat, and I'll say hi back to you guys. And while you guys do that, let's go and say hello to our members, lurkers, and VOD watchers. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. No matter what you guys are doing, working hard, playing hard, studying hard, or watching about it at a later time. I appreciate every single one of you guys here, and I hope you have the most loveliest of days. The most loveliest of days. Alrighty, and here on YouTube, let's say hello to Cornelius, Corvus, Operator Nuts, Pacman, Squishy, Tao, and Sangoose. Welcome, guys. Yay! Alrighty, so in the top of chat, oh, and Casper, welcome in. How are you guys? Welcome. So in the top of chat, just like usual, we have a little Q&A section, but it's more like a suggestions box. So just drop there what kind of quiz you want me to take, and then yeah, I'll take that quiz. We already got 2 suggestions in the box. You're free to suggest more if you want, because I'm pretty sure this is not gonna what do you call it, take up most of our time, TBH. So let me go ahead and switch things over. And then, oh, this actually goes on this side. There we go. Wow, oh no. So how about the new deadlock update, chat? Chat, that new deadlock update, it's very squishy, but I kind of like it. I thought about doing a gorilla deadlock later, but I think I might just go on Discord and play deadlock again. Okay. Okay, I want to take a quick warm-up quiz. So I want to do which HoloLive member are you on you quiz. Alrighty, let's switch on over and we'll start off with a warm-up quiz. Yay! Oh, my thing isn't on. I'm so sorry, chat. Give me a sec. Oh no, my camera's on. Oh, that's scary. I should turn it off. There we go. That was on for 20 minutes straight. Okay. Wait, huh? Wow, look at all those ads on the side. You know it's gonna be Kina when you have all these advertisements on the side. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. There we go. No ad blocker. I have ad blocker. That's a thing. I have ad blocker. It's just not working. I don't know why it's not working on the site. Okay. My name is Nyaru. Thank you, Jay Zona, for the quiz, by the way. Okay. First question. So we have 1 to 10 questions for which HoloLive member are you? Which set of traits fits you? Diligent, hardworking, passionate, kind, gentle, caring, genuine, frank, down to earth, calm, chill, comfy, competitive, passionate, never gives up, clumsy, dreamer, sentimental, smart, leader, likes to help people, shy, timid, anxious, talkative, cheerful, spontaneous, horny, or crazy, curious, creative. I don't know, chat. Which one do you think fits me best? Is it A, genuine, frank, down to earth, B, competitive, passionate, never gives up, C, smart, leader, likes to help, or D, horny? Which one do you think, chat? I want to know what you guys think fits me best. And then I'll answer genuinely. All of them? I am definitely... Yeah, I think I am all these, aren't I? now that I look at these, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm pretty diligent, I'm pretty hardworking, I'm pretty passionate. I think I'm kind. I think I'm gentle. I think I'm very caring. I think I'm pretty genuine. I'm definitely frank. I don't know if I'm down to earth though. I wouldn't say I'm calm, but I do have my calm moments. I am pretty chill, I'd say. I'm more chill than the average VTuber. Like, you could throw a slur at me and then, like, I won't budge. Like, it won't affect me as much. Comfy? Do you think I'm comfy? Competitive? I'm definitely very competitive, passionate. They pressed passionate twice. I just realized that. Never gives up. I'm definitely that never gives up type of... I definitely am clumsy. I definitely am a dreamer. Sentimental? Definitely. I wouldn't say I'm smart, but I definitely am a leader, and I do like to help people. I do get shy, timid, and very anxious, actually. I am very talkative, I say. I would say I'm cheerful most of the time, and I'm very spontaneous about shit. I don't know about horny, but crazy, curious, creative, yeah, sure. I always feel weird attributing to positive traits on myself, like quizzes. Right, I do too. I feel really weird. Hello, Tiva, welcome in. And hello, Jai, Tao, welcome in, guys. Welcome. Oni, welcome in as well. And Big Guy, welcome. Okay. I'm gonna do smart, leader, likes to help everyone, because I would know, actually. I'm more competitive, but I'm not really competitive. Okay, I say diligent, hardworking, and passionate. I think that's the best one. All right. Which streaming style do you like the most? Gaming streams, endurance, cooking, zatsu, talk only, collaboration, karaoke, something new and creative. Personally, for me, it's a tie between zatsu and karaoke. But I don't do karaoke that often because I'm bad at singing. But it really is the one I like the most. I also do like cooking streams. Don't really do that many collaborations. I do gaming streams, but mostly because I feel like I need to do gaming streams. I say zatsu. Zatsu would be the best. Describe a state of your room today. Clean and okay, so everything's pretty clean, actually. Like, my room is clean, except for my table. My table next to me is really dirty. It has like a whole bunch of stuff on it. Clean and presentable enough. Usually clean, but not today. This organized dirty, but I clean the room. Hire cleaners once a week. This organized and dirty, just how I want it. Clean because my mom cleans it for me every day. I say the room is usually clean, but not today. Not today, because I did the unboxing stream yesterday, so it's quite dirty. Also, I was rummaging around trying to find my Chucky holder, and I still can't find it, and I'm gonna cry. Describe your diet. Healthy and balanced. I have no time for food. Whatever mom makes. My favorite food only. High class meals. Depends on my mood or craving. I'm adventurous type. I try new things. I have autism, so my favorite food only. How the autistic kids say their safety foods or whatever. Yeah, that's quite. I only make the same. Listen. I'm okay with making the same exact things every week. I am totally fine with that. There are some people in this world who are not fine with that. And they look at me crazy like, yeah, you're eating rice for the 6th time this week. What are you doing? I like rice. Simple as. Rice goes with everything. Rice is like the perfect balanced side dish you can use on everything. Yeah, rice good, simple as. Rice good, simple as. Okay, your role in a group is described as the dad. Everyone follows you because you're wise and experienced. The mom, people seek you for advice or a shoulder to cry on. The older sibling, you're a model character for the young ones, regardless if you're good or bad. Oh, that's definitely me, I think. Younger sibling, people care for you without question, but at the same time, love to tease you. And the pet, people care for you unconditionally because you're cute and innocent. Thank you for the bless yous. Thank you. It's not even one comfort food for me. I just eat the same thing over and over. Yeah, and I'm like okay with that. And people look at me crazy, like, Nyaru, you just had a meat dish again? I'm like, yeah, it's good. Fuck. I'm definitely the older sibling type. Definitely. Because a lot of people tell me they look up to me, but then I'm like, I'm not really a good influence if you get to the nitty-gritty down of it. You know what I mean? What deadly sin fits you? Wrath, pride, lust, sloth, jealousy, envy, greed, or gluttony? It's a tie between pride and jealousy and envy. But the thing is, I don't let either, like, I have it, but I don't let it take control of me, you know? I say pride more. Pride fits me more. You were playing a game or doing work when you got to the point where you no longer know what to do next or how to solve the problem. What's the first thing you do? Seek help of a higher authority, teacher, boss, manager, someone who finishes the game. Seek help of friends, read the manual or search it online. Try everything I could think of right now before asking and searching the solution. Leave the problem for now, concentrate on something else. I would read I'm definitely a type. Listen, guys, especially the boys in the chat. I know with boys, for some reason, y'all really love to just like figure it out on your own. Like, you guys don't like to seek help. You will do it on your own until you can't no more. And when I go to the grocery store, or like, for example, if I go to the grocery store with like my brother or something, he's like, Nyaru, I just want to go look for it myself. I don't want to ask anyone where the certain aisle is. I'm like, why? It's going to be easier. But he's like, no, like, it's more fun if we just go and look for it ourselves. I'm like, but it's just like right there. Like, the lady's right here, she could help us. He's like, no, Nyaru sis, you don't understand. I don't get it. But I'm the type that will definitely just read the manual, search it online, ask like an employee. I don't know. You guys are weird. I'm okay with asking for help, but yeah, figure stuff out feels nice. Because once I figure it out, I say hell yeah to myself. I guess I get it. Also, these ads are really annoying. Can I? Oh, I guess I can't. They're not gonna go smaller, I guess. Okay, whatever. An argument has happened at work involving your friends or somebody else. What are you going to do? Side with your friend no matter what. They need your support. Seek the truth and side with whoever is right, even if it's potentially hurting your friend's feelings. Distancing yourself from the problem. Your friends can fight their own fight. Help your friend discreetly without drawing attention, but you will feel good if the other party gets severely punished. See, I'm the type to do either of these two, you know? Seek the truth, decide whoever is right, or distance myself from the problem. I'm more of like a distant person. Like, if it's not something that I am directly involved in, I shouldn't be putting my nose into it. You know what I mean? I feel like this is more my vibe. Extra for a tiebreaker, what color combination appeals to you the most? Blue, white, black, red, white, black, yellow, orange, black, green, red, white, blue, purple, pink, yellow, black, white. Blue, white, and black appeals to me the most. At work, HR problem. Yeah, exactly. HR problem, not mine. You get it. Oomph. What do you think of Hololive? An idol group, an entertainment group? Idol group, of course. Yeah, that tracks, actually. Yo, 𝗠ście is 𝗦𝘁𝗿𝗄𝗎. You're a rebel and a serial lawbreaker. You tend to do these questionable and unconventional, but you don't follow the rules. The rule follows you because you are God. Yeah, yeah, that tracks. I think this tracks. I think this actually tracks. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna agree with that. Yep, it all goes back to pissing. Chat, it just all goes back to pissing, doesn't it? Doesn't it, chat? LMAO. Well, that was a good warm-up. Alrighty, let's read our suggestions now. Which warrior clan are you is the first quiz we'll do today, I guess. Or the first official quiz of today. The piss connection. It's always pissing. It always goes back to pissing. Alrighty, Hololive quiz, check. Let's go ahead and do... Which warrior cat clan are you? Man, I have not read warrior cats in so long. What clan do you... Wait, is this one the official warrior cats? Oh my god. I didn't even know they made a freaking official one. No way. Okay. Please tell me it gets music. Oh, there's no music. Oh, dang. Okay, this is great. This is amazing. I freaking love this already. My sister used to be I read 1 or 2 Warrior Cats books, but I wasn't like obsessed with it. Like, I knew of the series, I knew of the lore, and like I had friends that read the whole entire book series, but I was never like the avid cat girl fan. You know what I mean? There's an official one. Look, it's on the Warrior Cats website. Like, this is the official Warrior Cats website. Look! It's official! They even have little mini figurines of all the characters! Oh my god. Okay. Let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can read it. Okay. You just had to sit through Warrior Cat's lore dumps from her the same way people lore dump Warhammer. Okay, what would you rather listen to, chat? Warrior Cat's lore dump or Warhammer war dump? I think I would sit through neither. I don't think I would sit through either of them. All right, what makes you feel better after a bad day is the first question. Spending time with family, losing myself in a project or craft, curling up with a good book or movie, working on a challenging puzzle or game, have a bit of time to myself with some peace and quiet. This is definitely me. I love some peace and quiet. What does your room look like? A complete mess, nicely decorated, comfortable and lived in, neat and orderly, organized chaos. I know where everything goes, even if it seems messy. Well, I like Warhammer, so I'm biased Warhammer. I don't know either. Based, that's how I feel. Okay. Organized chaos right now. Right now it's organized chaos. A friend has been dealing with anxiety over something. You lend them a sympathetic ear. Venting about their problems will let them get their frustrations out of their system, and they'll feel a lot better. Offer suggestions a way to deal with whatever makes them feel anxious. Those feelings won't go away until they deal with what's causing them. I mean, that's kind of true. Offer them a distraction with their favorite activity. They won't have time to feel anxious when they're having fun together. Share stories about my own anxieties. They'll feel better knowing they're not alone in feeling this way. I've actually been told that doing this is so problematic. Because, like, you're making the issue about yourself and not, like, putting focus on, like, the other person. But at the same time, it's like, if it was me and someone told me, hey, I also struggle with this, I think I would feel so much better knowing that, like, I'm not alone on this, because most of the time I'm very stupid and I think I'm like the only one experiencing these things, but not like in a what was me sort of way, more in a like a I just feel alone on this, you know what I mean? It is, but would you do it is the question. Probably not, because of what I was told, like you're not supposed to do that. I like hearing I'm not alone too. Yeah, see, you get it, Tao. See, we're both autistic, so. Says they can talk to their parents or therapists. I'm a good friend, but I know they can't offer the best quality help them. I feel like this is me. I feel like that's me. But I'm also more of this type as well. Like, just being a venting ear to someone. Even if it's like I can't provide much help, you know, it does really help to get stuff out of your system. I think I'm more this. Yeah, I'm more of that. Okay. How many friends do you have? Tons. One really close one. I have a few really good friends. I'm closer with my family. I prefer to keep to myself. I have a few really good friends. I wouldn't say... I mean, I'm close with my family, but I have a few really good friends. What would your friends say is your greatest trait? Honesty, creativity, kindness, talent, intelligence. Definitely not intelligence. They definitely appreciate my kindness, I've noticed. Especially when I go and, you know, save their asses in deadlock. Oh, yeah. I used to be the group therapist until I went to therapy. Then I realized how unqualified I am. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Your favorite summer activity is eating ice cream with friends, swimming, hanging out in the treehouse, summer camp, eating ice cream with friends. Don't forget our ice cream social later on tonight, chat. A friend is being bullied by someone in class. You offer to talk to the bullies. Surely there's a way we can work without fighting. Tell my friends to ignore them. They're just bullies and just jealous that they'll never be as fabulous as my friend. Offer to set a trap of some kind for the bullies. We'll make them slip up in front of the teacher so they'll be punished and my friend will be safe from them. It's just that they tell the teacher trying to solve it ourselves only is going to get us in trouble. Offer to take care of the bullies. They won't ever mess with my friend again once I'm through with them. These are all horrible suggestions. I'm gonna be real with you. These are all horrible. I just don't like how this one's worded, honestly. But if it was me, I would just tell them go to the teacher. Even though teachers don't really do anything. It's the fact that you already went up to them and told them something. And you can document that and be like, well, I already told my teacher, so anything that happens here and they don't take care of it, it's negligent on their part. And then you can tell your parents. And then you can... like get in trouble, and then the school get in trouble for that, and then it's gonna be a whole entire freaking drama debacle thing, and then people are gonna get fired. Just narc paper trail is more important. Yep, exactly. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Which of these does not scare you? Confrontation, deep murky water, heights, strange sounds, darkness. All of these scare me. I'm gonna be so real with you. Where's the bang the bully's mom option? That's the based option. I wouldn't say any of these not scared. All of these scare me. Which one scares me the least, though? Has to be heights, I guess. Yeah, heights, I guess. Yeah. What would your friend say is your worst trait? Gullible, vanity, indecision, aloof, impulsive. Indecision, definitely. Indecision. What would you look for in a good story? A happy ending, colorful characters, unique world building, interesting plot. Interesting plot, I say. Cause like, the ending doesn't really matter for me. Unless it's like a really shitty ending. But if it has an interesting plot, then it should have an interesting ending. You know what I mean? Okay. Mostly C's. You're a true warrior of Sky Clan. You are agile and determined and prefer to avoid conflict. Sky Clan cats are private, thoughtful, and unlikely to initiate hostility against other cats or clans. After seasons of living alone in the gorge, Sky Clan are the most likely to seek a peaceful solution to interclan disputes, and consequently are often accused of cowardice by the other clans. Sky Clan cats have a unique ability to jump high into the air with strong hind legs and lean, lightweight bodies. This enables them to leap into trees that lack lower branches, where birds and squirrels might often feel safe. Once in the tree, they can climb swiftly and most confidently along the smaller branches. I'm a cat. I don't remember anything about Sky Clan, I'll be real with you. I don't remember anything about Sky Clan. Hey, I did it, chat. Yeah, I'm Sky Clan. I'm cat. Meow. Airhead. Yeah, I'm the airhead cat. Meow meow and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Next quiz we have. Oh, that was Justin from Corvus, by the way. So thank you so much for the Warrior Cats quiz suggestion. Next suggestion we have is from Sangoose, and they said, "Which Godzilla kaiju are you?" And that's gonna be a really good one because I love kaiju. Kaiju kawaii. Okay, enter your name. My name is Nyaru. Do you get along with children? No. Neutral. I don't go on to interact with kids, but when it happens, it's like that's definitely more me. Yes, I'm going to teach them to set fires. No, I don't really like interacting with kids. Yes, kids love me. I have many young relatives and I'm often in charge of... I mean, this yes and this yes. I'd say more of this though. It's not that I don't like kids, but I just prefer to not be around kids because they have phones. They can just like beat you up and claim that they're a minor. They didn't know better. But if they're like baby kids, like toddlers or like, you know, under like 8 years old or something, I'm fine with that. I'll just be a lot more kinder. Favorite color? Blue! Pick a Godzilla human character trope. Journalist, scientist, or inventor, seemingly peaceful alien, pilot, mecha pilot, Interpol detective, psychic, sailor, fisherman. I want to be a pilot. Maybe take the phone and hold it over their head. No, because then they're gonna scream that you sexually assaulted them or something, and that's not fun either. Like you can't give kids consequences if you're a stranger nowadays, because they're gonna call like assault or something. I want to be the pilot. I feel like I'd be more peaceful alien though. I do feel alien in this world. I guess the alien would be the best for me. Do you play video games? If so, what kind? I don't play video games. Windows, solitaire, roleplay, adventure, shooter! Shooters, FPS. I love FPS. Which of these scented candles are you most likely to buy? What does this have to do with kaiju? Wow, I'm pretty sure Godzilla smells like ocean breeze and island mango. Oh, you know, freaking Ghidorah smells like a fresh baked cookie. If I had to choose, I say ocean breeze is definitely my favorite. Being a substitute teacher sucks because of that. You can't actually do anything, and once kids learn that you're done. Yep, pretty much. I hate it, man. Do you sleep with your socks on? Pick a band I like. Green Day, ABBA, Panic, Happy Fits, Lovely the Band, Saint Motel. Green Day. What does this have to do with kaiju? What kaiju listens to Green Day? Oh, Ghidorah, you want to go to the fucking Green Day concert with me? Hey Mothra, what's your favorite Lego character? You bet Unikitty would be your favorite. I do like Unikitty though. Dessert. Okay, Godzilla, you want some ice cream and froyo, or you want some chips and guac? Chips and guac isn't even a dessert. What the hell? These are widely specific and seemingly unrelated to the giant stompy monster, right? There you pronounce oh, it's Ghidorah. I keep saying Ghidorah. Sorry. Sorry, it's Ghidorah. It's Ghidorah, not Ghidorah. I've always said Ghidorah since I was a kid. Ice cream. Which of these environments appeals most to you? Underwater, island, space, mountain, city. I like the mountains. How self-confident are you? I may not be confident in myself, but I try my best no matter what. That definitely fits me. Giratina Dora. Godzilla famously likes... I know, Godzilla famously likes the French pastries. This whole quiz is off the... This is exactly what I wanted, though. I wanted these off-the-wall quizzes. These are great. These are great, man. Okay, pick a discovery. What the discovery kids cartoon? What does this have to do with kaiju? Oh man. Oh, the Wildcrats are gonna go out hunting for Mothra today. Oh yeah, Wildcrats, let's go look for Mothra. Let's go find freaking Godzilla. I had Kenny the Shark, Peep in the Big World, Time War Trio, Creepies, to Tencent. I like Kenny the Shark growing up. He was cool. How is your core? Oh my god, this is just a time capsule. It'll make sense in the end, I bet. This is a lie. No, it's not gonna make sense at all. How's your quarantine going? Baked goods everywhere. I talk to my friends every few days. I've been hibernating on my phone. I've been helping out as much as I am from home. I mean, very productive. I was very productive during pandemic. Definitely was. How would your friends describe you? Driving to success, loyal, funny, intelligent, easy to get along, always gives good advice. Definitely driven to success. Ah, excuse me, hiccup. Your most treasured possession. Something that makes me think of people I love. A tool I use every day, a family heirloom. Something that just makes me happy. Something no one else has. Something that just makes me happy. And that is my key collection, actually. That is my key collection, specifically my first edition press. Well, it's used, but still, it's the first edition version, first edition version of Canon. That is my most prized possession. I still can't believe I have it. I still can't believe I found it. Well, during my last Tokyo trip. I'm Hedora! You're a Datsun, always surprised to be around. You pick up new skills, like poisoning people from the sky or being gloopy. You're very concerned about the environment and invested into others' personal lives. Kiradora. Oh, he's really cute, actually. Kiradora is cute. What a cute little guy. I like him. Look, he's so cute in this one. He even has a little Godzilla in him. He's so gloopy. What a gloopy little guy. I like him. He's cute. And Trash Monster. Well, that fits me perfectly. Aw, he's so cute. Can I see a clip? I want to find a Hiradora clip. Oh, here we go. Chat, what are you talking about? That's so cute. Look at his little eyes. Oh, you can tell that was so edited on top. Whoa. You died. He's just eating the toxic smoke. What a goofy little guy. I like him. This is my first time seeing him, actually. I haven't watched all the Godzilla movies, so that's something to keep in mind. He's very cute. I like him, chat. 10 out of 10. Love the old. I really gotta sit down and watch all the old Godzilla movies. But thank you so much for the suggestion, Sangoose. Thank you, thank you. All right, Corvus is up next again with the autism quiz, and I've taken this before. I've taken this one before. Oh, should we take the autism learn and play version, or should we do? Which one's the meme one that everyone took? Meme. Autism test. That's not it. I know it's like a meme. Whichever one I want. The Rads one. Thank you. I want to take the Rads one. Oh, that's for UK people. Great. Now my freaking now my freaking search history is gonna be freaking horrible. Okay, I guess it's this one. Oh well. Take the test here. Okay. Okay. So the rads are, please read each statement below and choose the answer that best fits your experiences during social interactions. I am a sympathetic person. True now and when I was younger. I often use words and phrases from movies and televisions in conversations. True now when I was younger. I'm often surprised when others tell me I have been rude. True and now when I was younger. Sometimes I talk too loudly or too soft and I'm not aware. True. Often I don't know how to interact. True. I can't put myself in never true actually. I can't put myself in other people's shoes. I have a hard time figuring out what some phrases mean, like you're an apple on my eye. True only now, I'd say. Actually, no, both true, but like this, I understand what it means. But if you tell me something like a different type of phrase, like I'll definitely be like, what the fuck does that mean? I take things very literally. I only like to talk to people who share my special interest. True now when I was younger. I focus on details rather than the overall idea. Very true. I don't like how many truths I'm getting here. I always notice how food feels in my mouth. It's more important to me than how it tastes. True only now, actually. True only now. I miss my friends or family when we were apart for a long time. True only when I was younger than 16, I'd say. Yeah. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, definitely. I only like to think and talk about a few things that interest me. Yep, very true. I'd rather go out to eat in a restaurant by myself than with someone I know. Honestly, never true. That was never true. I do like going out to eat with other people. I cannot imagine what it was like to be someone else. Like, okay, this is where my autism comes in. Do they mean in a literal sense or like in an empathetic sense? This quiz is not autism friendly. I guess never true. But like in a literal sense, you'll never know what it's like to be in someone else's shoe. But in an empathetic sense, like, yes. I can like, yeah, question number 2, this is very anti-autism. I have been told that I'm clumsy or coordinated. Oh yeah, definitely. Others consider me odd or different. Definitely. I understand when friends need to be comforted. Yes. I'm sensitive and I'm very sensitive in the way my clothes feel when I touch them. How they feel is more important to me than how they look. True only when I was younger than 16. Now I embrace the fashion. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to one person at a time at the same time. Only when I was 16. Now I feel like I can handle it. I have to act normal to please others. Oh, yes, definitely. Meeting new people is usually easy for me. Never true, honestly. I get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I'm talking about something I'm very... yes, true, only now when I was younger. It's difficult for me to understand how people feel when we are talking. Never true. I like to have a conversation with several people, for instance, around a dinner table at school or work. True. Yeah, I say true only now. I was not good at it when I was like 16. Mm-hmm. I take things too literally, so yep. It is very different for me to understand when someone is embarrassed or jealous. Never true. Some ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive when they Some ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive when they touch. I say true. I say true. In some sense. True only now. Actually, no, both true. Both are true. I get extremely upset when the way I like to do this. Yes. Be in deadlock right now. I wouldn't say I get truly upset. Like, I get annoyed, but not like extremely upset. Okay, I'm gonna put that as never true because I only get like slightly annoyed. I never wanted or needed to have what other people call an intimate relationship. Never true. It's difficult for me to start and stop a conversation. You keep going till I am finished. Oh yeah, definitely true. Definitely true. I speak with a normal rhythm. Do I speak with a rhythm, chat? I don't know. That's something I never noticed. Have you guys noticed that? Yeah, I do. Not sure what they mean. You know, like when someone talks in like a certain... I don't know how to describe it. You do? Okay. It's not flat. Yeah, no, honto. Okay, the same sound, color, and texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull. What? The same sound, color, or texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull. Oh, I know what they mean. I know what they mean. Usually it's the other way around for me. It's the other way around for me. The phrase, "I've got you under my skin," makes me uncomfortable. Never true. Sometimes the sound of the word or a high-pitched noise can be painful. Oh yeah, definitely. I am an understanding type of person. Yes. I do not connect with characters in movies and cannot feel what they... Never true. I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. True now. But then again, I've never really been flirted with before. So... I can see in my mind in exact detail the things I am interested in. Never true. I'm horrible at imagining things. I keep a list of things that interest me, even when they are no practical use. For example, short sports visits, train schedules, calendar dates, historical... Yes. Me with idols. When I feel overwhelmed by my senses, I ask myself, oh, yes. I like to talk to things over with my friends. Yes. I cannot tell if someone's interested in a boring... Never true. I can tell. It can be very hard to read someone's face, heart, hand, and body movements as they are talking. Yes, very true for me. The same thing, like color temperatures, can feel very different to me at different... Yes! I feel very comfortable when dating or being in social situations with others. True only now, I'd say. I try to be as helpful as I can with other people that tell me their personal problems. True now when I was younger. I've been told to have unusual voice, example, flat, monotone, childish, or high-pitched. Yes. Sometimes a thought or subject gets into my mind and I have to talk about it even if no one is interested. True only when I was 16, I'd say. I do certain things in my hands over and over again. Yes. I've never been interested in what most people I know consider interesting. Yes. I am considered a compassionate type person. Yes. I get along with other people by following a set of specific rules that help me look normal. Yes, definitely. It's very difficult for me to work and function in groups. Only when I was like younger. When I am talking to someone, it's hard to change the subject. If another person does, I can get very upset or confused. Only when I was 16, I'd say. Now I'm a lot more understanding. Sometimes I have to cover my ears and block out painful noise like vacuum cleaners and people talking. It's very rare for me to go through that. Very, very rare. I'm more of like light sensory than sound sensory sometimes. I can chat and make small talk with people. Yes. That's why I'm a streamer. That's why I stream. Sometimes I think I should feel painful, and some things that should feel painful are not. Never true. When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling when my turn to talk. Oh, yes, definitely. I'm considered a loner by those who know me best. Yes. I usually speak in a normal tone. I guess now I do. I like things to be exact same day after day, and the small changes in my routine will upset me. Only when I was 16. How to make friends and socialize is a mystery to me. Yes. It causes me to spin around in a rocking chair when... Oh, yes, actually it does. The phrase is, he wears his heart honestly, does not make sense to me. No, I don't know what that means. If I'm in a place where there are many smells such as fields, noise, brides, I feel like, yes, me, yes. No stimming. I do stim. I just stim in different ways. That's why these quizzes are sometimes really stupid when it comes to autism, because like autism is really, unironically, it is a spectrum, because like what one autistic person may find, you know, like their tick, I may find that it's stupid and I do another tick that makes equally no sense. You know what I mean? You tell when someone says one thing but means something else. Never true. I didn't understand heart on sleeve for the long time, or for the longest time. I didn't either until someone explained it to me, and that makes sense. But I wasn't like angry when someone said it, you know? I save myself as much as I can, very true. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory as long as they are filing cards. I pick the ones I need by looking through the stack, finding the right one. Never really true. I don't have like the memory autism. That's so sad. I wish I had the memory autism. The same sound sometimes seems very loud or very soft, even though I know it has not changed. Yes, very much. See, I'm very much sound-based. Sound and light-based. I enjoy spending time eating and talking with my family and friends. True only now. I can't tolerate things I dislike, smell, textures, sounds, and colors. Yes. I don't like being hugged or held. Never true. I actually like being hugged. When I go somewhere, but the only thing is, it has to be someone that I know. If it's a random stranger doing that to me, I'm going to like lose my shit. I'll be real with you. When I go somewhere, I have to follow a familiar route or I can get very confused and upset. Yes, very much. That's the same. That's how I am in Tokyo. It's difficult to figure out what other people expect of me. Very much true. I like to have close friends. Yes. People tell me I give too much detail. Yes. I'm also told that I ask embarrassing questions. Yes. I tend to point out other people's mistakes. Very much yes. Score. 1 incomplete. Where? Oh. I like to copy the way certain people speak and act, and it helps me. Yes. Thought I clicked that one. Okay, now score. Okay, total is 143. We got a language of a 9. Social relatedness subtotal 67. Sensory monitor 40. And circumscribed interest subtotals 27. So 143. Fairly strong. Score of autistic people, strong evidence of very strong. We're between the mean score and a very strong evidence. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Chat, it's official. We're autistic. Yeah, I think I'm autistic. Me too. Me too, friend. We're all autistic. We did it. We got the big score. I think most people don't like being hugged by random strangers. Oh no, I've met people who like being hugged by random strangers. It's very much a real thing, but I just don't like it. We can't diagnose you, but the odds ain't good. We can't diagnose you, but the odds really ain't good. You should go get tested. I got like a 120. So you're around the mean then. Yeah, strong indications, although non-autism may score high. Oh god, Chad, it's fucking over for us. Alrighty, thank you so much for the autism quiz suggestion. Thank you. Cornelius, we will do yours next. What dictator are you? If it ends up being too yab, this VOD might get deleted. Dictator. I understand, we should continue. Okay. Do you have things in common with infamous dictators? Horrific dictators have both fascinating and repulsed. And it said that both time and time where we are all dictators in our daydreams. The test will probe if you have things in common with any 7 famous infamous dictators using composite model of your psychological attitudes and personality traits. Okay, let's go. Do you feel secure in his rule? A dictator must make people love him. Very much agree. The voters don't say that the people who count the votes do. I somewhat agree. To get rid of the problem, you must get rid of the whole chain of events that allowed the problem to arise in the first place. Yeah. Do not compare yourself to others. When you do, you're insulting yourself. I can agree to that. Democracy leads to periodic civil wars. No, not really. No. I mean, we haven't really had like a civil war since the Civil War in America. And we've been fine since, for the most part. Is it wise to attack someone who can potentially be in an army even if he does nothing wrong to you? I would disagree. Politics is like boxing. Try to knock out your opponents. The rest will happen in due course. I can see that. A man cannot be intellectually intimidating if he's not also physically. I can agree to that. Actually, I can somewhat agree. Because there are some ugly bastards out there in dictator land. America is technically a democracy. Technically it isn't, but still. I think I would have to strongly disagree, actually, because there are some ugly bastard dictators out there. A democratic majority will always know best. I can somewhat disagree with that. Success is the sole judge of the right and wrong. I disagree. To read too much is harmful. I strongly disagree. People are too whiny, need to toughen. Oh, definitely, yes. Yes. Politics are all about extending power, so there's some way to be in a box. So there's some way to the boxing analogy. Yeah, there's some way, but not all way. You know what I mean? But I think we can all agree to this one at least. People are too whiny and need to toughen up a little. Education is a weapon that the educator can use to aim at his enemies. Oh, definitely. I think we've seen way too many examples of that, like in current year. Like the gardener kills Swedes, a dictator who kills communism is tending to the health of the country. Human rights gets in the way of effective government. I guess somewhat disagree with that, actually. I think human rights are pretty important. But using human rights as an excuse to do bad things is also not right in the same sense. A country cannot be a superpower if it does not have a strong industrial manufacturing base. I actually kind of agree with that. I think a good, stable country can manufacture its own stuff and export stuff. People who live in the countryside are generally more pure of heart than city dwellers. Oh, definitely, definitely. I am much smarter than when I let on when I speak. No, I disagree. City slicker hate. City slicker hate. Better to kill an innocent by mistake than to spare the enemies by mistake. No, hard disagree. I use emotion for many and reason for a few. Slightly disagree. Enslaved people who do not fight deserve their own enslavement. No, I would disagree with that. I think slavery is wrong, man. I think all forms of slavery is actually kind of wrong. Doesn't even matter. A dictator cannot really oppress the people if they do not want to be oppressed. Like, yes and no? A dictator cannot really oppress a people if they do not want to be oppressed. So basically just being like, no? I somewhat agree to that, I guess? I don't know. In any country, you have a sentiment of a population that needs to be cracked down on the country to feel crackdown on the country to achieve law and order. It's same as slavery question, but worded differently. Is that what it is? It's like, I don't agree with that. I don't think anyone should be enslaved. And someone should be fighting always for freedom. I'd like lemons. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here. Nah, sure, why not? Hunger is the most effective way to pressure people into doing what you want. I mean, in both ways, yes. Yes. Everything is decided by a person's thoughts, so if a person is motivated, there's nothing they cannot do. Very much agree. If you win, you need not explain. If you lose, you should not be there to explain. Disagree. Some people just are naturally understand no matter what they do. I agree to that. I very much agree. Economics is fundamentally subservient to politics. Oh, definitely. Gratitude is a sickness. Disagree. Trust no one, not even myself. Agree. Politics is war without bloodshed. Very much agree. Military government is the only true form of government. Slightly disagree. Sometimes the military sucks. You can present yourself in a way that will make people think you are most powerful man on earth. I can disagree with that. Humanitarianism is stupid. I know. I like humanitarianism, actually. True gender equality can only be achieved in a socialist society. What the fuck? I don't think... I'm gonna be... Hot take. I hate that this is like this, but I've come to terms that we will never have gender equality. It's always gonna be leaning in favor of one side or the other side. The only way to true equality is to recognize that. But I don't know about socialists. I don't know about that. I'm Stalin! Well, at least I'm not like Hitler! No, I can't believe it. I'm the Soviet Union. Not even just gender, some people always have an edge. Yep, exactly. Well, at least I'm not Mao or Kim Il-sung or Hitler. No, I'm Stalin. I'm gonna send you all to the gulag. No, I'm not gonna send anyone to the gulag. Holy shit, chat. Holy fucking shit. At least, I mean, why Pol Pot look like Elon? He looks like a fat Elon. I'll be no, he looks like a fat Elon. Like it looks like Elon if he did something. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Okay. Alright, back to IDR Labs, because the next one we have from Pokemon Game is Toxic Masculinity, or find out which Twilight character you resemble the most. Which one should we do next, chat? Which one should we do next? Should we do should we measure our toxic masculinity or figure out which Twilight character we are? I will let the chat choose between these two options. Twilight measure? Does just confirm that is indeed based. No, I don't mean to be based. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. Masculinity measure. Okay. We got 2 for masculinity, 1 for Twilight. Anyone want to triple down on masculinity, or you want to make it a tie with Twilight? Last call, last call. Toxic masculinity is more of a us quiz. I don't know. I think I have toxic masculinity. Okay. We're doing toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity test. I understand. We should continue. It's a controversial concept of psychology defined as cultural norms around masculinity that are commonly deemed to be harmful to women, to men themselves, and to society overall. It says combines insights of several prior efforts to research toxic masculinity. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can read it. Other people seem to get angrier than I do in similar circumstances. I agree. I would be willing to steal $1 million if I knew I would never. Oh, I would definitely, yeah. It's easy to make me angry. Very much disagree, actually. People sometimes bother me by just being around me. Disagree. Slightly. I would never accept a bribe, not even if they were very large. Agree. I don't like bribes. A real man should have many sexual partners as obviously duh. No, I was kidding. No, disagree. He should only stick to one person. When I get angry, I calm down faster than most people. Slightly agree. I get angry more frequently than most people I know. Slightly disagree. A man who talks a lot about his worries, fears, and problems shouldn't really get respect. Disagree. A husband shouldn't have to do the house chores. Actually, I hardcore disagree on that. I'm a firm believer. Listen, if I'm gonna be preaching gender equality, I think that shit should be 50-50. Unless you're someone who works from home, or like, you know, does who, you know, let's say person A has to go to the office, and then person B like stays home and works. Like as a stay-at-home person. I think the person who stays home has a lot more time on their hands. And they should be able to take up just a little tiny bit more. You know what I mean? That you don't preach gender, but I do preach gender equality. I do. Having a lot of money is especially important to me. I mean, I think it's important to anyone. Having a lot of money means security. It means it means if something bad happens, you know you can handle that. You know what I mean? A guy who doesn't fight back without just pushes him around is weak. Actually, no, that just means you don't fucking want to escalate shit. I have mocked manly women or girly men with derogatory sexual slurs. Only slightly, because it doesn't count if it's among friends. It doesn't count if it's among friends and your friends are the ones that are calling themselves that and you just like kind of go on with it. Does that count? Something makes me angry almost every day. No, not really. It's banter. It's different. Okay. Apparently it's genuine. No, never genuine mockery. No, it's only among friends. I just like the thought of homosexuals working in jobs where they might serve as role models for children. School, teacher, sports, coach. Slightly disagree. I don't mind it as long as they don't force that shit onto kids. They could be a figure. If the kid wants to go up and ask about that, sure, why the heck not? But the moment they start forcing it onto every single kid in the classroom, that's where I just get a little bit, I don't know about that, sis. I don't know. Men should figure out, Men should figure out their personal problems on their own without asking. Disagree. Disagree is actually one thing I don't like about men. It's the one thing, because it's like, hey, I can go to like my brother or my cousins. I can be like, hey, I can help you with that. And you're like, no, I must do it myself. And I'm like, okay, but I have the solution right here. No, I gotta do it myself. I hate it. I just want to help. Fuck. I want to use flattery to get my way, even though it would succeed. Agree. Being around gay people makes me uncomfortable. Disagree. I'm fine with it as long as I don't force that shit. I'm entitled to more respect than the average person. Disagree. I think I deserve less respect. It doesn't matter whether my friends are gay or straight. Very much agree. I don't really care. Again, as long as you don't make it your whole fucking personality or you don't force that shit onto anyone. Just be yourself. Like, that's the one thing I just don't understand. It's like, why do you have to make being gay your whole personality? Like, I get it. It's part of you. but it's not all that is to you, you know? There's so much more to you as a person. Like, what are your interests? What are your likes, your dislikes? What foods do you like? Being gay shouldn't have to, like, influence that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? It's not good for a boy to be taught how to cook, clean the house, and take it. Actually, disagree. I can make myself angry about something in the past just by thinking about it. I've done that before. Yeah. Men should use violence to get respect. No, definitely not. Definitely not. If a guy has a girlfriend or wife, he deserves to know where she is at all times. I wouldn't say he deserves to. But I think he does have I think he should know, like, hey, where are you going? Like, as like a, I guess like half agree, but not like in a controlling sense, more in like a, hey, if you're going somewhere, please tell me where you're going, so that's how, like, if something happens, I can go to you, or like, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, because like I would definitely communicate, like, hey, I'm going to the mall. Okay, glad you're there. Then like a shooting fucking happens, and then I also think that, yeah, it's both ways too. It's also both ways. Like, both the couple should be able to communicate where they're going, not because they're controlling, but because they need to know where they're going in case anything freaking happens. You know what I mean? Like, I tell my girlfriend I'm going out. Yeah, exactly. So she knows you're gonna be out and you're not like missing, or like if something happens, like she can either contact you, go straight to the place and figure out what's going on. You know what I mean? It's not like a right. It's more like a communication thing. I don't know if that makes sense. That's where I'm coming from with that. Men should be the ones to bring money home to provide for their families, not women. Slightly disagree. I think it's way more helpful when both men and women in the relationship bring home money, because that means more money, and that means you could do more fun things and more fun vacation and more fun foods and stuff like that. My partner and our friends expected to use violence to defend my reputation. No. A guy who spends a lot of time in his looks isn't very... Actually, disagree. I think you're so manly if you actually do take care of yourself. This is one thing a lot of men kind of like miss when it comes to women. Actually, women like it when you take care of yourself. When you look like yeah, you're gonna come home dirty, but it's the thought of, it's literally the effort that you put through to not be dirty afterwards. Like, we don't really care that you're dirty or that you come home dirty, but we care that you took the time to get clean afterwards and to look nice and to smell nice. You don't have to smell like flowers and roses. Just smell like some soap, you know? Even if I am angry, I try to talk about tense situations with people without letting them know I'm angry. I agree to that. I sometimes do that. I get a lot of pressure from owning expensive luxury goods. As someone who does own luxury goods, I mean, it's nice, but I don't flex them like that. If I discovered a friend is gay, I would consider ending the friendship. Disagree. In fact, I would feel bad if they would. In fact, going back to this, I would feel really bad if they didn't tell me. Because that means, like, they don't consider us that good of a friend to tell us something like that deep, you know? I wouldn't pretend to like someone just to get them, I wouldn't pretend to like someone just to get them to, yeah, I won't pretend to like anyone just to get them to do shit for me. It doesn't not bother me to see homosexual couples out in public. Agree. It doesn't really bother me. Again, it's the moment you start forcing that lifestyle onto other people. It's like when you cross the boundaries of, like, personal choice. And it goes the same way too. It goes the same way. Like, I'm not gonna go out to a fucking gay couple and be like, you have to be straight. That's fucking stupid. You're stupid. Say other way around is the same too. I don't want to be forced to be gay because XYZ shit. I don't think it's important enough to tell about that. I think it's important when, you know, like, because, like, again, like I said earlier, it's a part of you. You're free to talk about it, but the moment you make it your whole entire existence and personality based around that one trait, that's the issue. A man shouldn't always have to have the final say about decisions in his relationship or marriage. No, I would slightly disagree. I'm more about compromise than anything. If he's not willing to say anything for me or like come to like an agreement, fuck that. Guys should act strong even if they feel scared. Nah, I disagree. Man, psychology is fucking weird. You can act so brave and strong one moment and then just break down the next. I wouldn't be tempted to use counterfeit money. Not sure if I definitely wouldn't be tempted to use counterfeit money. I'm not toxic! Yay! And I'm not homophobic! See chat? I'm not homophobic. This makes you 9.23% less prone to deceitfulness and arrogance than the average person, 2.31% less disproportionate to anger than the average person, 19.43% less heteronormative than the average person, 18.56% less homophobic than the average person. I'm 80% less homophobic! Let's go! Less prone to toxic masculinity to the average person overall. I think that's pretty good. I'm 80% less homophobic. I fucking hate it here. Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. Alrighty, that was a good quiz. That was a freaking good one. Alrighty, last one we have here for today is going to be which car/Ford vehicle. Okay, let's see. Do they have a car one? Car preference. I guess can we do this car preference one? Can we do the car preference? Is that one okay? Or you want like which car am I? Like what if based off my personality, what would sure seems interesting enough. Alrighty, let's see. I am in the market for a car actually, so let's see. Maybe this will help me. I see myself as someone who has an active imagination. Very much agree. Actually, no, slightly agree. I see myself as someone who has few artistic interests. Very much disagree, actually. I'm very artistic. Does a thorough job. Slightly agree. Tends to be lazy. Slightly agree. Is generally trusting. Very much agree. Tends to find faults with others. Very much agree. What does this have to do with cars? What the fuck? Is relaxed and handles stress well. Slightly disagree. Gets nervous real easily. Slightly. Outgoing, sociable. Very much disagree. Reserved. Very much agree. I get it. No, I get what they're trying to say. Okay, I was like confused, like, what the fuck does this have to do with getting a car? And it says below are your results. Now that you may predict the same car several times, but for different reasons. Cars you predicted to last: a Lotus, Mixer, Lexus, Scion, Subaru, smart car. Why you prefer them: electric design, foreign origin, ground. I would not get a foreign car, but you know. Clearance, cars you predicted to like: Tesla, innovative, futuristic, and ready on the road. I mean, this is definitely more my vibe right here. Cars you predicted to like: Acura, Hyundai, Lexus, Saab, Subaru, Volvo. Tinted windows, neutral paintwork, quiet interior, low engine noise. I do like low engine noise, actually. Volkswagen, Volvo, and Tesla. High safety airbags, airlock, anti-lock brakes, electronic stability control, extended warranty. I guess I'm gonna need a Tesla. It says Nyaru has Tesla stock. I guess I do. Hi Jaeger, welcome in. How are you? Welcome. Okay, that was a stupid one. I didn't like that one. Ford. General Ford quotes. Test. Okay, let's look at tests. Can we take the pony test, chat? Can we take the pony test? We have to take the pony test, right? Why not? Yes. Oh, we just got another suggestion. I saw, which pony would you... Okay, I'll do, big guy, I'll do your suggestion after the pony test. Okay. Okay, pony test. Let's do it. I dream of big adventures of being a hero someday. Someone agree. I love making things beautiful from clothes to decorations. Yeah. I'm super loyal and would do anything for my friends. Yes. I love working hard and spending time with my family. Very much agree. I believe every creature deserves love and kindness. Very much agree. I believe friendship is a special kind of magic. Very much agree. I enjoy outdoors and simple beauty of nature. Yeah, I enjoy that. I think every day is better with a little song and dance. Not always. I love moving fast and feeling the wind in my hair. I'm neutral on that, actually. I'm loyal and stick by my friend's side through thick and thin. Yes. I have a big heart and love giving thoughtful gifts. Very much agree. I enjoy peaceful moments surrounded by nature's beauty. Very much agree. I adore animals and love taking care of them. Very much. I have 2 dogs. I'm always ready for a big adventure or a fun challenge. Slightly agree. I feel happiest when I'm surrounded by my loved ones. Very much agree. I'm a total friend who always there to help out. Very much agree. I'm small but brave, and I love to help my friends. Very much agree. I enjoy being part of a team, making others smile. Slightly agree. I'm always ready to listen and offer a gentle hug. Very much agree. I have a playful side and love a good laugh. Very much agree. I enjoy silly surprises and bringing smiles to my friends. Very much. I'm quiet, shy, but open up with my closest friend. Very much. I enjoy showing off my skills and making every pony cheer. Every pony. Slightly agree. I believe kindness and generosity makes the world prettier. Agree. I'm full of energy and always bouncing with excitement. Agree. I love reading books and learning new things every day. No, I hate learning. Actually, slightly disagree. I don't like reading books. I enjoy sharing my talents and helping my friends shine. Definitely. I believe there's no problem a big hug can fit. Disagree. I dream big and I can achieve anything I set my mind to. Neutral. I enjoy helping my friends solve problems with a smile. I slightly disagree. I feel happy when everything around me sparkles. I slightly agree. I'm honest and always tell the truth even when it's hard. Very much agree. I like organizing things and making plans for fun activities. Very much agree. I love throwing parties and making every pony laugh. Very much agree. I find joy in a job well done in a warm, cozy evening. Yeah. Yay, that's so accurate! I'm 100% Fluttershy! That's so accurate! Fluttershy is a gentle and shy pony who adores animals and nature. She's sweet and caring, always ready to listen or offer a soft word of comfort to any creature, big or small. Fluttershy's quiet strength and loving heart shines through in her tender care for animals. Excuse me. In her care for her animal friends or her soft, soothing voice. She enjoys peaceful moments surrounded by flowers and trees, finding joy in the beauty of the world. Fluttershy's gentle hugs and shy smiles makes her a cherished friend who brings calm and kindness wherever she goes. That's very much Nyaru. Fluttershy is very Nyaru, I would say. She's actually my OG Pony Oshi. Fluttershy is my OG Pony Oshi. Alright. Thank you for allowing me to take a little bit of that sidetrack. Next quiz is going to be NFL Team Picker. Oh, we don't have one for this one. Okay, so let's search one up. NFL Team Picker! Yeah! Get started! It's an official one too! God, I hate the official. I hate it when we do the official ones, actually. Okay. Let's find your team. Your bags are packed. Where your dream vacation? Beach, mountains, city, a national park. Personally, I like the mountains. Which of the colors works for you? Blue. You have to take one class. Which subject do you choose? Fine arts, literature, history, science, or math? Fine arts. If we asked your best friend, which word would they say best describes you? Reliable, relaxed, ambitious, studious. Ambitious. You're an hour out from the big game. What do you put on your playlist? Pop, rap, rock, jazz. If I'm going to a football game, I want to listen to rock music, definitely. There's no such thing as a bad pizza, but which topping reigns supreme? Pepperoni, onions, mushroom, ham, just cheese. Pepperoni! The no one! You got a whole day to do whatever you please. What kind of weather would you need? Crisp fall day. Yeah. Everyone needs a fuzzy or scaly friend. Pick one. Dog, cat, fish, bunny. Dougie. You got all the snacks. You can snag one of them. Handful of nuts. Ha! Nuts. Veggies with dip, candy, fruit. I like fruit. I'm more of a fruit person. You caught a wild pass in the end zone for a touchdown. How are you celebrating? Group celebration, spike, dance it out, shrug it off. What would a boomer do? Definitely group. I would celebrate in a group because I would not go alone to a football game. Your new team is the Seattle Seahawks! Go Birds! Jack, go Birds! Go Birds real! Go Birds real! Chat, we got the Go Birds. Your new team should be the Seattle Seahawks. Congrats. Yes, I love this pick. Everything about this. Doesn't feel right. Try again. Second is the New York Jets, and the third is the Buffalo Bills. Wrong birds. You're thinking of the Eagles. But this is a bird. That's a bird. You're telling me that's not a bird? I don't even like Seattle. I don't even like New York or Buffalo. The bird is the word. Alrighty. Okay, official last one for today. I think this will be our last one for today. Maybe, I don't know. It's going to be, which 40k army are you? Okay. So context, I know nothing. Do they have a Warhammer? Oh, here we go. The factions, right? The factions. Okay, 40 questions? Jesus Christ. There's more than one bird. Shocker. Yeah. Maybe just here's about the Falcons. What the fuck? They have an official Legion find. Wait, they do? They do? Where? What website is it on? Is it Warhammer4000.com? Oh, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Do I do this one? Is it this one? Take our quiz to help you choose your... Okay, yeah, it is this one. It is this one. I thought just when Warhammer is on screen. Yeah, I'm taking the Warhammer quiz to choose your army. I don't think so, but this is the official Warhammer website. Yeah, that one. Oh, okay. So I am. Okay, this is right. So, how do you enjoy playing games? I like versatile army that can take on anything in faces. Deliberate, calculated army that controls the flow of the battle. I want synergetic army with elite units that each have their own specialization. I want to rush in with a really aggressive... I like to rush in with a really aggressive army. How do you prefer to attack your enemy? Destroy. The more damage, the better. Precise, calculated strikes are the only sensible way to attack. Apply relentless pressure. Never give the enemy time to react or adjust to their plans. Yes. What motivates you? Faith? Earning a place in history books? I want to plunge the galaxy into madness. Faith. I have no idea what the Black Templars is, but we got the Black Templars! Yeah! What is that, chat? I don't know what that is. What do they do? The Black Tunnel Space Marines needs you. Their crucial is eternal, and they hunt to choose who they... More like Snorehammer 40k. Purging with my kin. The Codex Asterisk is cringe. Hey, that's my boys. Okay, chat, so you're gonna get me one of these little minifigures, right? Am I gonna be gifted one of these little minifigures now? I will love a little Warhammer Black Templars minifigure now. Thank you. Okay. Which ice cream is next? Ice cream. Oh. I guess there's no ice cream quiz. Which ice cream are you? Oh, good, a classic BuzzFeed one. Yeah, this is what we needed. This is what we needed. Don't forget when we guess which ice cream flavor you are with 98.7 accuracy. I can't believe this website is still fucking up. Okay. Gonna go look for some miniatures. They get the Templars of history pumped up to 11. That's the Black Templars. Pay one for me if you really want one. Oh, that'd be nice. I have been Templar army. I can generally give you one. Oh! I'm gonna get so much Warhammer crap now. Okay. Which ice cream flavor are you? Remember, this is 97.87 accuracy. Man, I don't even know what ice cream I am, but apparently they're gonna get it accurate. They're gonna get it correct. You just woke up on your day off from work. What's the first thing you do? Go back to sleep, brush your teeth, scroll on your phone. Scroll on my phone, definitely. What are you having for breakfast? Pancakes, trail mix, no breakfast, avocado, banana bread, cereal, eggs. Pancake! What do you have planned for the morning? Reading the paper, morning walk, working out, I'm off exploring, work, back to sleep. Just browsing my Instagram, probably back to sleep. What's for lunch? Tacos, acai bowl, coffee, burger, a small snack, PB&J, burger. I had a burger today. How are you spending your afternoon? Watching TV, reading, preparing dinner, going for a walk, cleaning, hanging out with friends. Probably cleaning. What are you having for dinner? Salad, chicken with all the fixings, sausage, french fries, baked potato, lasagna, pasta. I want pasta. So always drink for dessert. What are you having? Chocolate bar, M&M's, homemade cupcakes, strawberry shortcake, brownie, or ice cream? Ice cream! And finally, what are you doing for the rest of the evening? Watching a movie, late night reading, Netflix, small party, off to bed, no plans, late night workout. Probably watching a movie. Oh, that's accurate! Wait, that's so accurate! Chocolate! Yay! In fact, I have chocolate ice cream for later, chat. For our ice cream social. I got chocolate ice cream. That's my favorite flavor, actually. I keep the brown lady in me. I got that brown lady in me. Let's fucking go. Let's freaking go. She is brown lady. Oh, what ice cream are you guys gonna bring later, actually? Okay, we have another quiz, actually. We got another one. So which Battletech clan are you? Which Battletech clan are you? Cookie dough? Ooh. Which clan are you? Okay, this is... Oh, okay. I guess I'll do this one. Which clan or house do you belong in the Battletech Union? Part 1? I just want to do one quiz. Cookie dough says go for a walk to the store for ice cream. Cherry's Jubilee. There's parts, right? There's parts to this? Which Crusade clan? Okay, we'll do this one. You're sitting at a bar with members of other clans. What are you doing? Taking notes on doing anything unclan-like so that you may report them later. You're the center of attention, telling tales of glory and daring anyone that challenges your boast. Wondering how many of these so-called warriors are making deals behind your back with other members of your clan. Sitting? What's time for sitting? You got to do things. Places to attack, people to kill. Hurry up and finish your drink and get out of here. Calculating which one of these warriors will be your next victim, and then who will be the next after him, and the next, and the next. Buy a drink for every mech warrior, infantryman, and armored crewman because your teamwork is what got you here. Gather up your members for your clan so you may sit together as a group away from these other warriors. But they're a little better than the Freebird scum. I think I would do this one. Oh. Also, this all sounds like schizo nonsense. I'm gonna be real with you. You're sitting at a bar with other members of your clan. What are you doing? Taking... Oh, what? Didn't I just do that one? Oh, okay. Naming your favorite animal or animal type. Wolf, coyote, any type of canine hunter. Eagle, hawk, falcon, raptor. Cobra, python, anaconda. Primates, non-monkeys. The huge apes that crush people in one hand. Fast and violent, who cares the type of creature, whatever can kill quickly and move on to the next enemy. Horse, huge charging black steed. Animals are good for food. End of story. Moving on. I want a coyote. I want a doggy. What's your favorite class of mech? Something traditional, be it lighter or salter, it doesn't matter as long as it objective is attained and equipment is little. Medium to heavy mechs, good mix of speed, firepower, and armor. Heat can be a problem, but you'll deal with it. Something big but efficient. Something that can be winning with the day without being a waste of my clan. Mech? Sure, I'll take a mech, but do you have any tanks? Anything fast. And once I get the fast mech, can I make it faster? Can I have the espresso to go, please? Anything that makes my portion of the clan deems appropriate. It matters what anyone thinks. I care about how my peers see me. Lots of heavy lasers, cutting edge technology would say. I think I would probably go medium to heavy. Favorite color? Blue. Your most hated animal or person or thing? Wolf or canine hunter, anything that can be exiled should be hunted down and killed. Snakes, raven, cat, a used car salesman. Used car salesman. I got the clan wolf. Yeah, is that a real thing? Is that a real clan in BattleTech? Clan Mary Sue? Well, fuck you. You're a Mary Sue. You're a Mary Sue. You play BattleTech, therefore you're a Mary Sue. Okay, let's do one more. Oh, this is the autism test I was looking for. This one. Oh, I do not want to do that one. Hot, crazy. South Park quiz. XOXO Gossip Girl. Oh, kitty test. Let's do this one. I want to do the Hello Kitty quiz. Okay, last quiz for today. I'm organized. I like to keep things neat and tidy. Somewhat agree. I enjoy making new friends, spending time with them. Somewhat agree. I love dressing up in cute and fashionable outfits. Very much agree. I have a playful side and enjoy games of puzzles. Very much. I am caring and always there to lend an ear or a helping hand to those in need. Very much agree. I am also believe in seeing the bright side of every situation. Not really. I am curious and enjoy exploring new places and things. Slightly agree. Passion for music and even playing musical instruments. Agree. I'm energetic and always up for adventure or outdoor activity. Slightly agree. I'm creative and like expressing myself through arts and crafts. Somewhat agree. I enjoy spending time with friends and participating in group activities. Somewhat agree. I value honesty and appreciate people who speak their minds. Very much agree. I have a witty and sarcastic sense of humor. Very much agree. I am loyal and devoted to my friends. Always there to support them. Always agree. Heck yeah. And lay back and enjoy relaxing, cozy environments. Slightly agree. I lay back and enjoy the simple pleasure in life like relaxing and with friends. Yes. I'm a serious side, but I always mean well. Very much agree. I'm friendly and easygoing and make friends wherever I go. Kind of neutral on that. I find joy in simple things like spending time outdoors. Yes. I have a playful and mysterious side, but only often getting into fun adventures. Slightly agree. I enjoy skateboarding and other adventurous activities. Slight disagree. I'm not a big skateboard person. Used to be, but not anymore. I enjoy daydreaming and having vivid imagination. I'm neutral. I'm a bit shy if I spread more to people once I get to know them. Very much agree. I believe spreading happiness and kindness to others. Definitely. I have a love for chocolate and sweet treats. Definitely. I have a positive outlook on life and believe enjoying each moment to the fullest. Neutral. I have have a strong sense of individuality and like to do things my own way. Definitely. I can be a bit grumpy at times, but I have a good heart underneath. Yes, definitely. I am a loyal friend and I'm always there to lend a helping hand. Definitely. I have a love for nature and care about protecting the environment. Agree. I am gentle and kind-hearted, always looking out for others. Very much. Easygoing to get along with and make friends easily. Neutral. I love fluffy and cute things, especially fluffy cows and soft blankets. Definitely, yes. I have a love for food, especially desserts. Yes! Yes! Value friends and family. They are important to me, of course. Oh god, chat! I'm a toxic vitality person! Oh no! It's over! Chat, it's over! I'm a toxic My Melody fan! Oh no! I scored the lowest on Cinnamon Roll, actually. I'm quite surprised. Usually I score pretty high on like most of the Sanrio quizzes when it comes to Cinnamon Roll. A red flag. I am a red flag now. Someone put the red flag on her. Someone put the red flag on her. Only 70%. I know, only 75%? Like, it's so over, guys. It is so freaking over. Like, what the hell? What did I do to deserve that, huh? Alrighty. Well, I think that was a really fun quiz. Or I think these were all fun quizzes, if anything. Yeah, I had fun taking all these, chat. Yay! Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. So today I have time to do next stream. Remember, our next stream today is going to be the ice cream social on Irium. So don't forget to go grab your ice cream now so we can all eat ice cream together. If you don't grab your ice cream now, it's okay. You can still come to the ice cream social and I'll share with you. Don't worry. Yeah. And don't forget, guys, I also want you guys to take a picture of your setup and then you can, send it on Discord or put it on Twitter or something and be like, yeah, look at me. I'm enjoying ice cream with my Oshi. I already ate mine. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Vomit it up, freeze it, and then put it and then eat it again later. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Will do. Alrighty. Sounds like a good deal. Okay. So I'm not gonna redirect to anyone during the stream, so you guys are free to go for now. I will hopefully see you guys a little bit later for our for our ice cream social on Irium. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the previews today as well, all the dance previews. And don't forget, please do check out all the shorts and do comment on them because I think YouTube is shadow banning a lot of the shorts actually because I am not an account that usually uploads shorts. So if you could just watch the whole shorts, like it, leave a comment, it would help significantly in pushing them out there. Because yeah, it would just be really, really nice to get them like into a wider audience. Yeah. You guys want one more preview? I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more little preview. Let's do this one. Yay! Yay! I'll be making more this weekend. I'll be making more. So again, if you have any requests on what dances you want me to do, please be sure to let me know in like Discord, or you can leave a comment and let me know which ones you want to see me do. I love to do them. Alrighty. Thank you guys again for tuning in though. Thank you. I will see you guys later on Irium for our ice cream social. And for now, let's do one big 𝗤𝘁. Ready, set, no. 𝗤𝘁, 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 냐, 냐루. See you guys later. 𝗤𝘁. Bye bye.